In the last episode of Ron Sailing, we celebrated Christmas in Beckway, met friends and made a stop in Tobago Keys for some snorkeling, before sailing back to Grenada and Ron. Ron, Carriacou.
This is Ron.
Hello Ron, this is Privateer. How's it going?
I will be heading over shortly.
Everything was good with Ron, despite being alone for a while. And we moved her to the dock so we could move back aboard easily. The last night with our new friend Peter, we had dinner at the restaurant La Sagesse in the neighboring bay. Thank you so much Peter for your hospitality and kindness. Hope to see you soon.
Now, let's have something to eat. Was it good?
Yeah. Bye bye Privateer. Ready to go. VHF is on. iPad ready with an avionics.
Shabby. Already giving us trouble.
The valve had broken and Shabby couldn't keep the air in the portside pontoon.
So I'm changing the valve on Shabby, our dinghy. The old valve, the pin just went right through it, it broke off. And it went inside the pontooner. So we need to change this part. And the problem is that to get to the inner part you need to cut and the PVC or Hipalone, or I think it's PVC, to get this piece out. So I have done that now, and I'm going to take another piece, stick it inside and glue it, and make a new hole in that one to fit the new valve. And we really need this. Right now we can go, if we pump it really hard, we can reach from the boat to the shore, and then it's almost sinking when we reach the dock. So, and we can't have it that way, so we really need to fix this. So right now we have to be on the boat for the next 24 hours to let this glue dry really good before we have a dinghy again. So let's hope, fingers crossed or whatever, that this will work, because otherwise we're not stranded. Do you say we're stranded on the boat? Can you say it like that?
I don't know, we're like stuck on the boat.
Yeah, we're stuck in the boat or we need to go to a marina, and we don't want to do that, so let's hope for the best. Best rum punch on the island?
Of course. Made by Johan. We have some rum, fruit punch, grenadine syrup, yeah, and of course to top it up, dot over the I, as you say in Swedish, pricken över it, some fresh nutmeg. because nutmeg is really big here on Grenada, so they use it a lot. It's really good. But be aware to not eat too much of nutmeg because you can get a bit crazy. But I don't think that has happened to us yet.
Could be the alcohol as well, huh?
Yeah, but if you eat a whole raw nutmeg, you can start to hallucinate and also get really sick. Every morning we listen to the cruising radio net on channel 66 to hear about the events, promotions, boat questions and more that was going on in Grenada.
Seems to be working now. So let's hope.
It's not sinking.
No, it should be alright. I'm making falafel. So, what's the verdict?
I haven't tried yet, but it smells fabulous and looks great. Oh, I've been longing for falafel since we left Sweden a year ago. I love falafel. I could eat it every day. On a Friday morning, we set sail to the island Carriacou, 25 nautical miles north of St. George's. But as the old salties used to say, never leave port on a Friday, because it brings bad luck.
Since we left St. George's about an hour ago, I think this is squall number 4 in just over an hour. It isn't very easy to sail today because the wind goes from nothing to 30-35 knots. So we decided to have deep reefs in the sails, and when the wind dies we just motor sail, and then when the wind comes back we just take it out of gear and just sail. But I guess when we pass the island it will be better.
As we came north of Grenada and faced open ocean, it became pretty uncomfortable, as we were leaning a lot and the waves crashed over the foredeck non-stop. After a while I looked down below and I saw water flushing over the floors.
We are on our way back to St. George's. This is actually the first time since we left Sweden that we have turned back. And the reason for that is that we have a leak in the anchor box, or the chain locker. The man hatch, I don't know if it's called that, on the chain locker, it's leaking. When we have green water over the forward part of the boat, it would have been unbearable to take on that amount of water all the way to Carriacou, so we decided to turn around and go back to St. George's to fix this leak. Never leave port on a Friday.
It just won't stop raining. It's raining and raining, been raining for more than 24 hours now, non-stop. As we were waiting for better winds, we fixed the leak as good as we could and did some other boat work.
This is dirty work, cleaning away 30 years of dirt and shit. The teak deck is attached with pop rivets with teak plugs on top, and with the years the plugs have started to pop out, so every now and then we try to change a few of them.
St. George's has a population of around 20,000, and the neighborhood of Carriacou is wrapped around the old port. The waterfront is always lively, with the loading and unloading of small local transports, which are still called schooners. A funny thing is that many of the bigger boats are from Norway, and they still have their original name, and all the signs are written in Norwegian. The Sendal Tunnel, built by the French in the 18th century, connects the area around the port with the west part of the town. Get me out of here!
We need a new horn on Ron. Hi guys, thanks for watching another episode. Hope you liked it, and if you did, as usual, give it a thumbs up, helps us a lot. And yeah, hey, if you want to support future videos, you can always become a patron. We have some perks for people becoming patrons on our Patreon page. You have a link in the description box below or at the end of this video. Have a nice day, bye bye.